I did the Hardergrat yesterday. Today I'm doing kind of a random peak, but also a mountain I got off of this website I've been using past couple days to find objectives. So 3 trains and 1 bus ride away to get to here, to climb up to this hut, and then to do a high altitude Via Ferrata type thing. I actually had planned to do Switzerland's most difficult Via Ferrata today, but it's closed. I guess there's still snow on the route. So this is the consolation prize. I think I'm close to the Dossen hut, or Dossen hut, right there around that saddle. Been going now for an hour and 35 minutes, making decent time even with videotaping. This must be a popular locals hike because tons of people on this. Probably all going to the hut to have some lasagna. Bang for the buck, this is pretty good, but then that's not saying much for Swiss trails. They're all a lot of bang for the buck. Every trail you do in Switzerland, especially here in the Bernese Alps, is pretty bang for the buck. But I'm having a lot of fun not really noticing the 10,300 feet of vertical on my legs from yesterday. I think because I'm being distracted by the good times. The sweat hasn't started yet, but my pee is like maple syrup, so I'm probably still a little bit dehydrated. Look how cool this trail is. You see that guy up there? Just winds through these rocks. This isn't even the best part yet. The climb to the peak is supposedly pretty rad, and a little bit of a Via Ferrata thrown in to keep you safe. Brought my ice axe in case I had to cross any snowfields, but I don't really see anybody else doing that. Anyway, another great day out. Probably 40 minutes away from the hut. Got the hut behind me, boom. And in front of me, I've got Dossen. And what's been the case so far this whole trip is that there's just still too much snow. I don't think it's going to cause a problem, but in the pictures I saw, people who did this with no snow. The other situation is that thunderstorms are forecasted at about 4 o'clock. And while it's not even close to 4, it is something to consider. Out of all the things that weather people forecast, I feel like thunderstorms are the one weather event they often time wrong. Anyway, now it's just ridge fun. Just summited this little peak here. Dossen, it might be called. I have to look at my map. I don't want to do that. But Dawson's Peak is right there. Final, I don't know, 1,000 feet. And that looks like that would be fun to ski right now. That looks snowtacular. Not sure 100% of the route up Dossen. I read the description, I did map it out, but looking at it right now, as with so many scrambles, it's hard to imagine where you go right there at the top. But I'm sure the path will become obvious as I get closer. Wish this cloud would go away, because if it would go away, I could see out there and I'd be less stressed if I looked out there and I didn't see any towering cumulus clouds. I mean, I do see stuff building here. So, I don't know. Maybe just shoot up it and run back down. Make this quick. If I hear even a little hint of a clap of thunder, I'm going to turn around and run. All right, top of Dossen. That cloud, I've been watching it build. It's got me nervous. I just want to get down. It was not that towering about 30 minutes ago, but here we go. All right, congratulations to me. Another Alp summit, and it was a great one. It'd be even better if I wasn't afraid of being struck by lightning. Way cool. Now I got to go down. Well, put another notch on the trekking poles. A successful summit day here in Switzerland, although I barely squeezed it in before the storm. Been raining basically ever since I got back down to the hut. And then the thunder and lightning started around the time I let go of the last bit of cable on the bottom Via Ferrata. So my timing has been impeccable, but the thunder echoing down this canyon, even with the river, is quite spectacular.